네, 여러분 안녕하세요. 미간입니다. 오늘도 혹시던 더 위쳐2 계속하도록 하겠습니다. 아이, 같이 가.
If you want to find me, I'll be at the talks.
See you, Vernon.
됐어. 이제 노치가 어디 있냐? 이쪽엔 없는 것 같고 밖으로 나가야 하나? 노치! 어디 있으세요? 뭐요?
Swiving son of a cunt! His cocksucking motherfucking majesty!
Excuse me?
Oh, pardon me, sir, I meant no offense.
You're leaving the deliberations. Why?
Henselt! He's to have all Edirn, we're to live in a Kedwenny yoke! Scandalous.
No one opposed him.
None! Radovid drools for Temeria, and will let that lout have anything in exchange. The North will never be the same again. I must return home. Farewell.
게롤트 기억 돌아온다!
Roach had murder in his eyes.
기억
He
돌아오는
wanted
게 아니라
blood and couldn't care
회상이었어?
less that it was royal, that this was what Letho would have wanted. The death of a king is the triumph of chaos, civil war, famine, fear among common folk, a time of disdain. That is the only reason Henselt remains alive and Kedwen grows stronger. Thousands of Kedwenis live better lives because their ruler is an amoral, ruthless son of a bitch who stands above the law.
회담에 참석하러
Constable John Natalis.
가줍시다.
Interex, John Natalis.
So, even the
Hello?
Nilfgaardians have...
This will be a great moment. Ready?
Let's get this done.
갑시다. 갑시다.
Temeria is internally divided. As Constable of Temeria, I'm in no position to speak for the whole country regarding the Council and the Conclave. I am honored to speak on Temeria's behalf before this esteemed body. But I'm only the Constable. I cannot be sure some Baron won't cancel my signature in a week.
What's your point, Constable?
I lack my country's support regarding the Council and the Conclave. Neither do I intend to seek the crown, for I've lesser blood in my veins. And as a soldier, I know my place in the ranks.
Well said, John Natalis. Temeria, the realm separating the north from Emir Va Emrys,
개꿀.
and most importantly from his armies, is divided and weak. Yet this land deserves law and order, which cannot be provided by the quarreling rabble spoilt by Foltest's generosity. Incessant wars between Temerian princelings are not in Kedwen's interest.
있네. 프레임
Too many
착용시켜줘.
important trade routes run through the land.
Redania will also take no comfort from unrest in Temeria. Therefore, we cannot leave the realm to its own devices.
Temeria is an independent state, well able to resolve its own problems. You seek to tear Foltest's legacy to pieces, appropriate what was never meant to be yours.
Calm down, John Natalis. We will speak of that in due course. Once we know with whom, as you said yourself, you cannot speak for all of Temeria.
그렇긴 안 되지.
Before you begin skinning a bear that still breathes, King Radovid, King Henselt, behold, Anais La Valette. Royal blood courses through her veins. She is the rightful heir to the Temerian throne.
This child is a bastard.
The girl will go to Vizima, where she will be presented to the nobility. She is yet too young to rule, but our laws of succession make provision for such cases.
Do you think the child will ever sit on the Temerian throne? Natalis won't let it behind. We did all we could.
To the matter at hand. The document describing the charter of the Council and the Conclave is, as
Shudla.
previously ascertained, an exact copy of the charter found in the ruins on Thanet Island. The more important question relates to the Conclave and its power to designate royal advisors. Today, randomly chosen mages and sorceresses reside at many courts. However, in the time of the previous Conclave, such persons were carefully chosen.
Why shouldn't we pick our own advisors?
These individuals bear great responsibility, Your Majesty. The Conclave needs to be certain they are competent.
And that they will keep the Conclave's interests in mind.
Obviously, sire. The Conclave's chief interest is the well-being and prosperity of the Northern Kingdoms. The document has been signed by every member of the Conclave we have proposed, as well as by all but one of the designated advisors. We await only Sheila de Tansarville's signature.
Without our royal seals, you should be allowed to designate advisors to cowherd at most.
That is true, Your Majesty.
My kings, before you sign this document, please hear me out.
Excellency, with all due respect, this matter does not concern Nilfgaard in the least.
I am here at King Henselt's bidding. Will you deny my right to speak?
레또. 아니, 레또가 아니라 레토. 근데 뭐 도도감을 물들어.
What is the meaning of this?
This man tried to kill me this morning. He attempted to take an Imperial envoy's life in your lands.
I presume he was interrogated.
He confessed. Foltest and Demiven died by his hand. He also revealed the identity of his employers.
Sorceresses. They helped me with my assassinations. Speak on. The Lodge of Sorceresses sought to remove those rulers who acted against the
얘가 왜
Lodge of
굳이 여기서 이걸 밝히느냐?
Compiled a list.
마법사들을 배척하기 위해서였어요.
Philippa Eilhart,
왜냐면 전에도
Margarita
한번 전쟁을
Loantil,
했었는데 그게 마법사들에
Triss
의해서
Merigold,
막혀버렸거든요.
Kira Metz,
그래서 마법사들을
Francesca
제거함으로써
Finderbeck,
자신들이 전쟁에
Ida
이길 수
Amin,
있도록 하는
and
공작인
finally,
셈입니다.
Sheila de Tansarville. To my deepest regret, two Nilfgaardian sorceresses, Sira Alhaid and Fringa de Vigo, also members. The Emperor deal with them accordingly.
플레밍 로즈.
Your Majesty, what's the meaning of this?
Arrest them all. Your document will have to wait, Honorable Sorceress.
You have no right.
Surrender now if you don't want another massacre, this time in Lochmuin. A court of law will reveal the traitors.
하지만 저희는 알죠. 여기서 이름이 뭐였지? 갑자기 생각이 타열이 필리파는 아니야. 뭐였지?
Geralt, we cut off. I can't get through. Sheila! You must get Sheila!
알았어. 가, 아이. 가자.
Stand back while you can, Witcher.
허나 거절한다.
You can't stop me. Not you, not anyone else.
나 거절한다.
You're late. I've already managed to stabilize the portal.
You've got nowhere to run. Sooner or later, somebody will find you.
I prefer to leave on my own terms.
Where's Letho?
Sir Sempices will tend to him, as she will to all the fools who get a hard-on at the mere thought of burning a sorceress at the stake.
Where is he?
I don't know, fool. I've been looking for him since Foltest's assassination. Letho cheated all of us. We were deceived by his dull face and sluggish stare. Don't you understand? The Lodge sought a way to get rid of Demavend, that's true. He was a weak, volatile king. Edirn would eventually choke to death under his rule. We chose the lesser evil. He had to be eliminated, and Letho happened to be at hand.
Foltest? Henselt?
We had nothing to do with that. After assassinating Demavend, Letho used our gold and magical support to find and meet Jorvek. The elf was to help him hide until the matter blew over, or so I thought. The Lodge did not condemn Foltest to die.
Then who did?
Nilfgaard. Letho is the king of liars and emperor of traitors. From the start, he worked for the glory of the great sun and the white flame dancing on the graves of his foes. He lied to everyone. Me, Jorvek, your stupid little Triss, and you.
Got any evidence?
A moment ago, I received a message from the Lodge's agent in Sintra. The Imperial Army is on the move. They're fording the Yaruga now.
맞아.
Do you think
용의
the
이름이
North can defend itself
사스케였지.
in the current situation? But can you count on another miracle at Brenna?
I don't know, but you made it all possible and you'll answer for that. The stigma of treason is yours for all time.
We shall see. For no one will leave this city alive. No one will tell this story. Philippa controls the dragon. As soon as I disappear, it will turn the city into a flaming tomb.
The dragon attacked Foltest's troops during the siege of Lavalette Castle. That hardly supports your tale.
We did not control it then. We may have lost a battle, but the war is just beginning. You, however, shall not take part in it. This is your end, Witcher.
Farewell! Something's not right! The diamond! Someone replace the diamond! This one's flawed! I'll be torn to bits! Geralt, remove it!
빼주겠어.
You waited long enough. Should you survive, go south to Nilfgaard, where you'll find Yennefer of Vengerberg.
예니퍼는
Farewell, Witcher.
저는 로버스에서도 말했다시피 게롤트의 전 연인이에요. 거기 서라 이놈의 용식이야. 갈고리 뽀유. 죽이지 않고 떠나겠습니다. 한편 롱포인에서는 시작된 겁니다. 위쳐 3에서는 멍석들이 진짜 많죠.
Your handiwork, sire.
In the beginning, there was chaos.
그 온도는 이 온도는 아닐 텐데. 로치 역시 와 있었구만.
How did it go with the dragon? It had a hard landing, impaled on a tree, but it's still alive. I don't kill dragons.
The sorceresses could still use it.
Roach, it may be one of the last living dragons. I can't simply slaughter it.
All right, it's simple then. We need to get rid of Philippa.
I'll leave you the honor.
We'll get them, Witcher. The sorceresses have it coming. Radovid and the other kings already ordered firewood to be gathered for the pyres.
What about the council and the conclave?
강구하고
I'd
있는
sooner
건
expect the proclamation of
게롤트에겐
Inquisitorial
트리스와
Signet.
예니퍼라는
Not all
소스리스
sorceresses
친구
deserve the stake.
A이 있죠.
Can't make an omelette.
Without breaking some eggs, I know. How is the future queen of Temeria?
She's safe. She's even started to speak. Old Natalis tried to give her a doll. Know what she said?
How would I?
That she wants no more toys. She wants a sword, and to learn how to fight. She wants to avenge her father's death.
What did you do?
Gave her my special forces dagger. I'll teach her to defend herself. Natalis will teach her the
그렇게
art of war.
어린아이에게 검을 줘도 되는 일이요.
I can feel it.
What about Letho? Did you capture him?
Not entirely.
Meaning?
Letho awaits you in the former Temerian camp. He sent a messenger.
Let's go. Tell me what happened here on the way.
Pillage, rape, murder. Not necessarily in that order.
Who on whom?
The kings let their troops loose. They were supposed to deal with just the treacherous sorceresses, but they
예.
quickly decided every mage was a
마법사들
traitor.
전부를
The
학대하기
soldiers
시작한
vastly outnumbered the mages, who could do nothing with the magical blockade still in place throughout the city. When the rulers left the city surrounded by their armored cordons, soldiers in loose mobs went on a mage hunt. Most of the noted and powerful managed to flee. The others were hounded to death.
뭐야 여기 안 들어가죠. 됐다.
Calm down. I want to help.
Their eyes need to be opened. They must see.
They're dead.
I am too. But I opened my eyes and saw.
What did you see?
Peace Summit. Peace Summit. Peace Summit.
The world's gone mad.
Let's get out of here.
자 계속해서 여기가 아닌데? 왜요? 어디로 나가려는 거야? 여긴가? 아유 길이 왜 이렇게 복잡하게 돼 있담?
Stop. I heard something.
More marauders.
There he is! Radovid wants his head!
That's no rumor. From Sheila. She was surprisingly knowledgeable.
Then war's inevitable.
자, 레또에게 당동했습니다. 근데 옆에 뛰고 있는데?
Letho.
Triss.
All right.
트리스.
Let's end this.
No, Roach.
아 맞아
I'm going
우리가
Why, Geralt?
로치랑
Take care of
하면야 트리스를 구하느냐
Wait for me at the
루스가
city
있었잖아요.
gate.
저희가
I'm not
트리스를
back
안
there.
구해서
But
그런 거 같은데.
just do it, Roach. Please. I need to deal with this alone. Are you all right?
Yes.
He saved me from the Nilfgaardians, and defended me from the troops.
Time to end this. Roach is waiting. I'll join you soon.
Geralt, he knows a lot.
I know, Triss. That's why we need to talk.
Don't get killed, Witcher.
I won't.
20분. 그럼 오늘은 이르지만 여기서 마치겠습니다. 이 이후에 엔딩 스텝롤도 찍어야 되니까 시청해주신 여러분 감사합니다. 일단 저장하고 됐어.